Didn't realize I could dig here. Or I can't? What's the point of this? I don't understand. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. What if I put a pot on it? Does that do anything? It made a rupee. That is the Gate of Time. It is said to transport whoever passes through its arc to a different time. According to legend, a fully enhanced form of your sword is capable of activating with a Skyward Strike. I did it. It's active. Is it time to play Tetris? Shake the screen. Hey, look, it's the symbols of the flames. Do not fear it. This is what we've been waiting for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. So my plans are complete. I shall rule over the world. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you've fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. As to a monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might brush free again. Somebody's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. I'm out of here. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, "What's up?" Well, goodbye, Groose, forever. You're just gonna stick your hand in that. You don't know where that's been. Look, it's a path to the abyss. You sure this is a good idea? That ahead. Oh, it's Impa, I think. Temple of Hylia. Oh, we're here. Okay. I don't know what I expected. Still can't go underground here. Why can't I lock on? Oh. Strange. Her name is Impa, a calm and collected individual. Receiving her orders from the goddess, she protects Zelda. She is a female warrior with a mission. Okay, well. What do you mean I can't leave? Hold on. What do you mean I can't leave? What? So you're trapping me in this place. Hi.
Hey!
Alas, I've been expecting you, Link. You're doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia. Though it will come to be known as the Sacred Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. I thought she was about to say you need to go back through the gate of time. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Life and blood. Oh. Is it Instructor Elwyn? You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. Why did you run away from me all these times? I imagined Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the Demon King, known as Demise, have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to all be too real. I think it's time we learned the whole story, then we try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. He tried to take the Triforce by force? Oh my god. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long time and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings in this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised 2 separate plans and set them both in motion. What's wrong, Link? First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sacred grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess's statue, located at each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, the agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. So, why didn't Zelda wait for Link then? To like, Link was the chosen hero. Zelda should have known this, right? At some point? Why didn't she just wait for him to, like, protect her? Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. What, the imprisoned? But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fi and the Great Blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise, in the monstrous form that he now assumes, rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You've gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you've found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. So what you're saying is the headmaster is gonna be pissed. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May I give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. I need that hand. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. Yo, did you do something weird with my hand? I need that hand. I need that hand to do hand things. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. So, now what? Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can attain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those who with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow, I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself, so that you could wield that supreme power. And so, I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger, without even a moment's doubt. So that's why she just kept leaving without me? I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand, this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well intended and true, but it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here, in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Oh no. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I'm still my father's daughter, and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no need for the seal that binds him. And then I'll be able to wake up. I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? I can't have a sarcastic answer. I promise. So that's what this crystal was when I saw it in between the door. Well, Zelda is now frozen in time, and she will never age. I must take her back and just admire her beauty forever. Bruce is gonna be pissed. He's gonna beat me up again. What am I gonna do? Just look at Link. He's just so sad. Bruce is just gonna beat him up. I didn't bring Zelda back. I see you've said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made for her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done here. There. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her. Go now and fulfill your destiny. My destiny. What was that again? Can you explain that to me again? Hold on. I forgot everything. Can I go back to Zelda and have her explain this to me again? I suddenly got amnesia. Granny. I have a destiny. Save returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there. Hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. This hole, I dug it up for you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Actually, that's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for you, the poor girl. But you're going to do something about this mess, right? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny so I can look at Zelda all day. Don't be so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here, like look at Zelda all day. Someone's gotta watch that big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? So I can look at Zelda all day. Besides, it ain't so bad here, cause Zelda's here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up in a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say that out loud, but just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stretch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Yeah, about that, Colin kind of stole your room. Thanks, Link. Don't let me down. I'm counting on you to help Zelda, Link. Oh, by the way, I've been thinking about how nice it would be to have a tree here, but I don't have a seedling or anything. Seen one I can plant? I also need a seedling, right? It's probably this thing. So that's what this is for. So can I see Zelda? You know, you can't actually see her, I think. So, does Fi know anything about the Triforce, or do I just have to find it myself? Can I just sit here? Anyone have anything to say? Not here. What about the other chair? Hard to leave the old girl by herself here. But don't you dare go telling Colin and Stretch down here taking care of some old lady. Okay. Aw, there's something different about your sword, or is it just me? Either way, bud, you got to get rid of those bad guys down there. You know, bud, even time like that. Okay, I'll get rid of the bad guys for you. How did they outrange me? My sword got a range increase, though. Alright, I got rid of them. What does this one say? Butterflies. Okay. So I guess back to Skyloft. To the sky. Ah. Okay. Oh, that must be Beetle's other one. I can do that now, actually. I was heading into Skyloft anyways. Alright, do you have anything new to sell me? How do you never have anything new anymore? What do you got? A rupee medal. Rupees will appear more often. Eh. Come back. Fine, don't come back. Who needed you anyways? I doubt there's anything new in the shop. Well, might as well check. Ah. Oh, what do you have to say? I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. You know his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking in on him? This is on the eastern edge of the skyloft. There's a chest! Why can't I open it? Oh right, I can upgrade something, right?
Hey!
Not this. This.
Okay! Haha!
He upgraded to a goddess shield. The shield repairs itself with sacred power. It's even more durable than other versions of the shield. Oh, okay. I need to get some tumbleweed. And I don't need potions. Or do I? I was thinking maybe I should have gotten the invincibility potion, but eh. What? The Triforce? Yeah, I never heard of it. Ever tried asking the Knight Academy headmaster about it? Hi, Link. Huh? Try and force? What are you talking about? Sometimes you're so weird.
Oh!
Hey there, Link. Have you seen those tree troublemakers? Oh, okay. Whatever. Want to kind of just go back into the shop, just to check something. Oh, you're back. I'll hold on to anything. Okay. What if I say no? What's your deal? Stop bothering me if you don't want anything. Busy dealing. Okay. Do I need any of this? There's the cursed metal. Why do I have so many rupee medals? Potion medal. Makes potions last longer. 2 life medals, heart medal, another empty bottle. Sword doesn't do anything. Alright, so he wants me to talk to the fortune teller. Then we guess I have to find a crystal ball or make one or something, right? Down here? Nope. Not down here. Oh, in here. Oh, must be one of those insects. Yeah, okay. Was wondering what the insect here was. I'm fine. Go on, go on. Please leave me be. The crystal ball has shattered, and without it, my eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? The shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestors long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it, where it came from. Yes, yes, would you like to search for a new one for me? Ah. Yes, no doubt you can see the gratitude in my eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? Calibrated for a mystic crystal ball. Person seeking. They're searching for another. Yeah. Yes. Set. I know exactly where this thing is. I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes. They would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. So that's the point of that hook shot. I understand. I knew there had to be a point to that one. Like, why would you put that there without it having a point? Okay.